जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी श्री श्री किशोर किशोरी की, श्री श्री गौर निताय की, श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की, शील प्रभुपाद की, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। ओम अज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जना शलाकाय चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो हरे कृष्ण। Firstly, I would like to offer my deepest gratitude and respects to Her Grace Lakshmi Moni Mataji. She's been such a source of inspiration for some of us over the last 4 or 5 days. As Nityananda Prabhupada mentioned, she was here to teach some of us how to teach. So, this topic, most of you know, we have done a little restructure of our Sunday festival. The Sunday feast used to be in the evening, and we wanted to encourage and inspire not just some of the devotees who come regularly, but also create some attention around the community here nearby. So you can see there is a lot of structure in place to this event now. The topics are also very relevant for our day-to-day life. So today's topic, we're going to talk about technology. How technology is such an amazing blessings, but at the same time, it has got its negative aspects to it. So, smartphones. How many of us here do have a smartphone? Let's make sure the hands are okay. As you can see, smartphones are everywhere, right? It's quite dominating that you go anywhere, whether you're out standing for a bus, you're riding your car, at work, school, place of worship, people carry their smartphones. You see this little picture. This was taken when this was in Vatican City many years ago when Pope Benedict, they were going to make an announcement for his election that he's going to be the next Pope. You can see here one person trying to take a picture of this whole event. This was almost a few decades ago. And you can see this was recently. This was, I believe, last year when Pope Francis was appointed. Same situation, same but the whole idea has changed so much because of this smartphone revolution. You can see practically every individual who's there eagerly waiting for the name to be announced, they have a smartphone in their hand. So it's amazing what a blessing this technology is, right? So there are time and again some surveys conducted on the smartphone usage. So you can see from this percentage, this was conducted by a company called Edison Research. And you can see this is where most of the youth, you can see this is amazing, that 33% fall under this category. So as we can see that this technology, the smartphone, is making such a presence in our life, in our day-to-day life. There are many benefits of this tool. We can see that in a day, in 2011, 98.1 minute people have in 2013, that was last year, it's 194 minutes. People are literally on their smartphones, doing something. What are they doing? So you can see smartphone helps us in many ways, right? You can see 89% it's used in the social networking media, right? People, it's easy, like if you are here in Chicago, you got family in Europe, Asia, Australia, no problem, right? You can stay connected through Facebook, through WhatsApp, all kinds of wonderful technology, right? The ease that this technology allows us to use, right? Newspapers. You don't have to flip this big paper and, some papers fall off. It's all on this one small device, right? When you're traveling, what do we usually need when you travel? You need a device that can help you navigate or get to where you need to go. That tool, the GPS system, is built in the smartphone. How many of us like to get entertained? How many of us like to get entertained? There you go. If you have a smartphone, you get your entertainment. Right? Music, you can download stuff, you can do all kinds of stuff with that. And if you're a little more organized, you can even manage and plan things, set reminders. Right? You can do that using your smartphone. So, some more statistics that explains where do people spend time with their smartphones. Just so you guys get an idea of how beneficial this tool is. So there was some survey done, and it basically tells where people spend time using the smartphones. So as you can see, this is where we are. So people spend 19% in churches or place of worship. Right? Many of you raise your hands. So an amazing tool. Right? Facebook, WhatsApp, there's a camera inbuilt, right? You don't need to carry a big, huge camera. It's a small device. You can take amazing pictures, your emails, YouTube, right? Now for devotees, how is this technology, or how is this device useful? Gone are those days where you have to keep a little recorder, turning, push the button, and then after the A side is over, flip it, right? Turn to B, and then listen to those. Gone are those days. There's one device, we can listen to kirtans, right? Lectures. If you can't make it to a live lecture, you can download the lectures. There are tons and tons of lectures out there online of Srila Prabhupada that we all can make use of. Communication. This is our Chicago's Facebook page. Those of us who are very deeply connected to Facebook, so the temple has made a facility where you could get updates about what's happening in the temple and things like that. One time, there was a father who was glued to his television, watching a nice movie. His son came from the side. He said, "Father, I need an iPhone." So the father kept watching the television. On the right, his daughter came. "Dad, I need an iPad." And soon his wife came from behind. "I need an iPod." So father looked at all three and said, "I pay." So this is what happens to some of us. If you ever misplace your smartphone, does anybody have an experience of this? Where do you fit in? Are you relieved or are you tensed? The first thing is panic, right? Where's my phone? What happened? Right? Now some may say, because it's got all my data, my personal data, but usually the panic is more, so it's like a stimulus, right? Because we are so used to checking things on our phones. So no doubt, smartphones are simply amazing, right? We all can connect, we can all make some connection to this tool, and we can talk about the wonderful thing that this technology does to us. But this convenience that we all experience to the smartphone has resulted in generating problems which now needs to be managed. So, for the rest of the presentation this afternoon, we're going to focus on how this amazing device that has made our life easy in many ways needs to be managed. So I have a small clipping here, which I'm going to play. Dr. Cornel West from a university in New Jersey, he came up with this wonderful phrase called weapons of mass distraction. Right, so we got our pin strip there, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. So what does it really do to our state of being in the name of getting so plugged in to this device? What it actually does to us? There is a beautiful verse in Bhagavad Gita which explains that those of us who are practicing spiritual life, they have to be resolute in purpose and they have to be focused. And we can see the side effects. The way this material world is designed by Krishna is you can never find a thorough balance, or we cannot say anything that exists here is perfect. Although we as devotees, we have been trained to dovetail things in Krishna consciousness, right? We know this term, dovetailing things. So we can very well say, I have this device, it's great, and I'm doing so much devotional service with this device. I have one though, by the way. So we're doing so much work with this device so that we can remain Krishna conscious and we can remain spiritual. But there is a downside to it. So what happens is the carry forward effect. Right? You can see there are two monks they're doing the spiritual practice, but you can see they're a little distracted. Right? So what we're going to discuss for the rest of the afternoon is we're going to talk about some of the effects that this tool can bring in our spiritual practices. So focus is essential, right? It's not just spiritual. Even if you are doing your work, if you're not focused in trying to achieve your goal, you may either lose your job or somebody else will get the credit for some of the work that you do if you're not focused. So focus is such an essential principle that is also required in spiritual practices. Focus literally means giving your attention to what you're doing, what activity you're performing at a given time. So if this device is not managed appropriately, this can have an impact on our spiritual life. Because it is said that a human being cannot multitask. Although we try to do multitask, right? Your attention is in something, but sometimes for a husband, the wife is saying something, but you're going, yes, I hear you, yes. But you're not giving full attention to it. So in the case of spiritual life too, one of the chanting the holy names of Krishna. So if you're not focused, if you get distracted by a ding, right? Or your phone goes off, you lost Krishna there, right? You're inviting Krishna, but then basically you're telling Krishna, Krishna, you wait, I have an important message to attend. So that tendency can get into our spiritual practices. It can also cause harm to some relationships. Just the other day, one devotee was sharing that how the son, he's seeing his father all the time on the phone. So they have a playtime. So the first condition, the son says to the father, Dad, if you and I are going to go play, we're going to play, I want to make sure that you turn off your cell phone. You keep your phone away. So what does it mean? The son has caught attention of this usage, this device that my father is constantly on. So this could distance, right, to that little video, right? We just saw that little presentation. What was the most important factor in that presentation? Anybody would like to share? We have the microphones.
The lack of attention from one character to the other.
Okay. Lack of attention from one character to the other.
They were focused on the phone.
Very positive. He's saying they were very focused on their phone. But what happened in the focus of the phone? What happened?
Accidents.
What?
Accidents may happen.
Accidents may happen. Like, would you like to be in the operating table getting operated and the doctor is busy texting? Right? If the patient would have seen that, he would probably say, he probably sued that doctor, right? So that small snippet for 49 seconds, it was pretty much like revealing that how this wonderful tool can cause havoc. It can create delusion and loss of faith in the process, right? Most of us, we are practicing Krishna consciousness. Srila Prabhupada said that when we chant Hare Krishna, we're going to feel the happiness, the bliss that lies within. When we're serving others, when we're serving devotees, we're going to feel an upliftment in our consciousness. But while you're practicing those elements of spirituality, if we are constantly distracted, then what's going to happen? Hey, this process doesn't work. You start blaming the process. When a person is sick, the doctor gives specific instructions. Take this medicine 3 times a day. And by the way, you have to avoid these foods. But the patient continues to take the medicine, but forgets this crucial instruction of avoiding certain things that can aggravate the disease. You think the patient, when he blames the doctor, is it a valid blame? I don't think so. So similarly, when we are practicing Krishna consciousness, we have to keep this in mind, that we can get distracted. Can set bad examples. And we're going to demonstrate this principle through a small skit by some devotees. So I'll give you a description of the scene, and then you can witness it, first-hand experience, right? So these 3 devotees have gathered to come together and chant, and we will see what happens as they start chanting and see what happens. We're going to give them a microphone.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare.
Just 1 minute. We can go back to chanting after that. It's very important. I just got a text message that the Ranubha Swami is coming next week, and there are many programs. So I thought he would be interested.
We got
So,
the same text. That's what I was talking about. I got the same one.
oh, I can send it to you.
Maybe you have three, four IDs and he doesn't have all the email IDs.
Oh, I'll send it to all of you.
Do you have my email address?
Yes, I do. I do. One
I have
second.
four email IDs. Send it to all four of them, okay?
Okay. And then you will send it to your group then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Forward to all the
But
groups.
this is next week, right? So
Yeah,
why
yeah.
are we talking about this now? Let's chant.
Well, we need to plan ahead. Remember? Yeah. We need to plan
If
ahead.
we don't send, everybody will complain that we are not sending it.
Oh
We
yeah.
need to send it
I
to
had that
all the Bhakti
experience.
Shiksha groups. We need to send them right
Actually,
away.
that's a good idea because then, we can call the host and find out
Yeah.
how we can help out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be so nice.
So
Everybody's
nice.
anticipating that
Yes.
visit, and it's very
Yeah. We'll
important.
just do it quickly and go back to our chanting. Yeah. Okay. Did you get
Make
it?
sure you send to me.
Yeah. It should be on its way. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Yeah, bro, I got it. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank
I
you so much.
haven't received it as of yet. Can you resend it?
Well, it's going to take some time. Although we're right next to each other, it's going to take some time.
Okay.
Thank you.
But you know what? I lost almost 30 minutes in this. I thought it would be just 5 minutes, and I have to rush for my job. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Okay.
I
Well,
cannot.
hopefully, can we chant again tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll chant
Sure.
again. Yeah. You'll come again tomorrow.
Forget it. I just cannot focus like this.
Oh well. Okay, then I'll also chant by myself then, yeah. Okay.
Hari
Hare
Bol.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
So, does anybody want to share what we just saw? What was your realization? Anybody?
It was not properly done. Actually, there are rules and regulations in Srimad Bhagavatam and Srila Prabhupada. He set aside all the rules for chanting holy name of Lord Krishna, and this is what it is all about. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Total concentration is a meditation on the holy name. And this was a very good example giving to the public, giving to the devotees who are coming here, and that they might not make any mistakes and take as a joke. It's a very serious matter. When there is a joke part is aside from the seriousness. So that's what I'm sharing about.
Thank you, thank you.
And
Very nice realization.
thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Anybody else want to share?
Hello, my name is Dr. Zoshi. Uh, what I learned from this is that we need to keep our cell phones completely away when we are chanting Bhagavan Krishna's name. That
One more. Yes.
The thing that I got from that is the chain reaction. One individual will do something, and then another one gets caught up in it, and another one. This is very common. I've seen this many times. Like smokers, you don't think about it till somebody lights up a cigarette, and then oh yeah, and then you see that chain reaction.
Thank you. Okay, we'll do one more. Way in the back.
Oh Krishna, where are you? Please come wipe my tears and make me smile.
Thank you. Actually, that should be our meditation when we chant, right? Oh Krishna, where are you? Please come. So, we all can acknowledge, we all acknowledge that no doubt this is a great device that we could use in Krishna's service, but it's got its consequences, right? So through this small skit, we can see how wonderfully this was demonstrated as Yadvacharya Prabhu shared. It could be a chain reaction. You may have nothing to do, you may not be getting a text, you may not be getting a phone call, but just because somebody, and this happens all the time, right here in the temple, we see that every time, right? A lecture is going on, somebody's checking a message, and then you get, oh, let me see if I've got a message, right? So the chain reaction continues. So it can set a bad example. So the next item is, this could also lead to chronic issues, right? The attention span that people have today is no doubt limited, but we are constantly getting distracted by so many things, right? One of the powerful things that we get distracted by is by our own mind. There are so many thoughts that are going, right? As soon as you open your eyes, you can see there's so much going around. Even if you close your eyes, this mind is constantly feeding us so much stuff. So we lose our focus, we lose our attention. Losing attention is a big thing, right? There's this term called ADDH, attention deficit disorder, right? It's not just for small people, it's for adults too. The span of attention is reducing because we get so distracted. As soon as we get into some work, try to do some chore, there's always some cell phones going off, text messages, Facebook. People are so glued, right? First thing get up in the morning, okay, I woke up, you post a message on Facebook, who cares? I'm on my way to work, right? So it's a sheer waste of time. So we got some technical difficulties here. Bless the technology, right? So one of the powerful ways that this tool can distract us is it can waste tremendous amount of time. Like we just saw through this small episode, I'm going to go back to this skit that we did. That 1 minute distraction causes devotees 30 minutes of the chanting time. And not only during chanting, right? If you're having a conversation with somebody, it is so offensive. Your phone goes off and you put that person on hold and you take the call. Or you're talking to somebody and you're not paying attention, you're texting. So, what are some of the techniques that we can use so we can stay away from this distraction? And I want to open up the floor to hear from some of us who are here, who use this device, and how best we can try to use this, or I should say, manage this tool in the proper way. I should say, use the smartphone smartly. Any suggestions? Yes, Prabhu. This is one statement that is made practically every Sunday feast. It's like a mantra. It's like a mantra, like it goes on every Sunday feast or wherever you go sometimes. So make sure your phones are turned off. So for us who are practicing Krishna consciousness, this is an important thing, right? Let's turn it off. Now, how many of us here have the cell phones turned off? I don't think so. It's still on and you're waiting, maybe, right? At least you'll be conscious today, but I'm sure in your mind you're thinking, my friend sent me a Facebook, but this class is going on and I can't do it. Or maybe you just get up and walk away and just check it and come back, right? So that's a chronic problem. That urge that I haven't checked my messages in the last 30 seconds. Somebody might have sent me a message, right? I always go by this phrase, because sometimes people can say, you're telling me to turn the phone off, but what if there's an emergency? And someone's trying to reach me. Very valid argument, right? Very valid argument. So what are you going to do? So I always say that if there is an emergency, somebody wants to get hold of you, they will get hold of you somehow. It doesn't necessarily always have to be through a device. Unless you're a doctor, you're practicing doctor, you've got to be on calls. Exceptions are always there. We're not making this as a rule, right? Because there'll always be exceptions. But we want to make you aware of certain tendencies that this could lead to. Right? Simple solutions. Turn your phone off when you're in a gathering like this, or you're doing your spiritual practices. Right? Turn the notifications off. Within our ISKCON tradition, when we take initiations, right, we have to take certain vows. Right? So we don't want this to happen. So pretty soon, if things continue like that, then we'll have to introduce this. Again, I'm not speaking on behalf of ISKCON or whatever. This is just a humor to show you what all this could lead to. And these devices, the smartphone can very well connect us to the world, but it can disconnect us from Krishna. As we saw through this small play, that how they're calling Krishna, they're trying to connect with Krishna. But because of this device, they got disconnected from Krishna. So the choice is yours. We are not saying you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. The goal of this presentation was to make you aware of the positives and also the negative aspects of using this device. So, I want to ask a question to everybody, especially those of us who use this device. How many of you think that this device, how many of you believe that this device also comes with the negative side of this? Okay, my presentation is successful. I want to open up this floor for some questions or anything that we have discussed about the presentation, or any question in general that you may have from what we discussed. Yes, Yashodanandan.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you for the class on this topic. I was wondering if you can speak a little bit about how the pervasiveness of technology has maybe changed our expectations in others, like what we expect from another person in a relationship, whether it's friend or spouse. Because you brought up the point of, someone has to get a hold of you. What if it's an emergency? Those what ifs when this topic's being discussed. So can you talk about where expectation comes in and relates to technology?
So, if I understand the question correctly, you want to understand the expectations of using this technology, right?
More from an interpersonal perspective.
Yeah. So, as we discussed, this device, no doubt it's great, but if this device is not managed and used properly, it could distance people, right? Because today the trend is, there was a time when you'd go and meet people, right? Over the weekend or in the evening, you would go and meet people and greet people, right? But then that changed to phone calls, right? You call people and you meet maybe once in 6 months, but you connect with the person. Now the trend has changed from calling people to texting people, right? It's very easy, like you pick up the phone and then I don't want to call because I don't like hearing your voice, so I'll just text. It becomes very impersonal. And on top of that, now we have on Facebook. I mean, if you want to know somebody what this person is really doing, get on the person's Facebook page. He's got his whole schedule, what time he woke up, what he did when, and when he went to bed, and all kinds of stuff. So although it's a great way to so-called connect, but from a interpersonal aspect, it can distance us, right? Because you can see it's pretty common these days when people get together. I know how many of you have noticed when people get together, to talk. The conversation starts for like 5 minutes, and then guess what? After 5 minutes, everybody's got their device on, and what happened to the conversation? And they spend half hour on that. And sometimes I've seen that this person is so close to me, but I would text him, "Hey, are you listening?" And then he goes, "Yes, I am." These are real messages. Right? I can just go and tap his shoulder, "Hey, I want to say this," like you saw this, right? I mean, they can say, "But can you text me? Can you email me?" So the expectation is, you can see where this device is taking us. But speaking from a positive side of it, right? We cannot reach out to everybody. We cannot call everybody. We cannot go and visit everybody from a temple's perspective, right? So that's why they have this Facebook page where you get to know what's happening this Sunday, who's the speaker, what's the topic, when we have guests coming to our temple, that can be advertised. So from that perspective, that's the advantage of this tool. But for the downside is, if we use that for other aspects of our life, then the expectation goes down south. Does it help? Anybody else has any question? Yes. Well, one second. There is a question there. That person was raising his hand for a while. I'll take one more question after this. Yes.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. One thing I noticed from this kit is like they are trying to spiritualize, dovetail the cell phone telling, I am getting connected to Krishna while chanting, but I am also getting connected because it is Maharaj's message, which is spiritual. So, that tendency is there. How would you recommend to use this instead of instead of cell phone controlling like mine, how do we control it? What is the recommendation in general, especially for devotees?
So thank you, very relevant question. So the message that they received during the chanting was also spiritual, right? It was about some sannyasi coming and visiting, right? So the point that we are making is that there is specific time for everything. So when you are chanting, right, can that message wait? So you get that message, the spiritual message that, hey, this devotee is coming here, so get ready, and that's next week. But you're trying to chant Hare Krishna at that moment. So it's important that you keep focus on that aspect, right? There's a saying, first things first. So you want to do that chanting first, and the message can wait. It's not that somebody is trying to reach you or say, hey, I need your answer right now, because if you don't reply, the sannyasi is not going to come. But that was not the case. It was just a broadcast. Hey, he's coming. Right? And you could have seen that message and continue chanting. But what happens is, the moment you take that device, then because we are so tuned, so you want to go to from your email to Gmail, from Gmail, then you go to YouTube, and then what happens? You get lost. And so that's the tendency we want to avoid. Right? So the idea is that when you are doing something important, keep it away, so you don't get distracted. Does it make sense?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, one more question, and we will end. Yes.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, thank you for such a nice presentation. This is quite related to what we had experienced when we came into Krishna consciousness, that, oh, you are out of this world, you are no more friendly to us, or you are no more partying and all those things. So it's something similar I have personally experienced with the phone technology also is, oh, you are not good at texting, you don't take phone calls, you are out of this world. So those kind of comments I still keep getting. So what is your suggestion on that? Okay. And especially from your close ones. And another question to that is, again, I would just like a suggestion from somebody. I know very close person who does texting all the time while driving also. And he is putting himself into risk and his whole family into risk. So any suggestion on that?
Suggestion is simple, turn it off. So, yeah, I want to address the first question. So you have your phone on, somebody's texting you, you're not responding, so it's rude, it could be offensive, somebody's calling you, leaving you messages. Now this is again a personal thing, right? It's your problem. I don't want to say it's your problem, but I don't want to generalize it also, because the idea is that we want to use this device intelligently, right? We are no way in shape or form saying that take this phone and dump it in your garbage. No. This phone has a lot of valid usages. What we are trying to tell and describe here is that when you are doing your sadhana, or when you're doing certain spiritual activities, minimize the usage of this device as much as possible. And again, this is not going to come overnight, right? We have to practice. I may have to do this presentation again in 6 months with different flavors. But the idea is that we want to become conscious, right? Especially when we saw there was 16% of people use that actively, right? Within our temple too. Right? Right now, in this presentation, I'm almost positive somebody did reach out to their pocket and check their message, even while the presentation is going on. So yes, we want to use this device in a way that it doesn't make us very habituated that every message I have to respond, especially when we are doing our spiritual practices. Okay, Mother Lakshmi Mani Mataji wants to say something.
One of the downsides of technology in general, communication technology and cell phones in particular, in relation to expectations, is that we lose the quality of patience. We expect everybody has to respond in a second. If you write someone an email and they don't answer you tomorrow, you think they hate you now. What happened? You write them back. How come you didn't answer me and you're mad at me or something? So because we don't have any patience, we think that we're the most important person in the world. So it increases our godness, our feeling of godness, that we have to be in control of everything because otherwise the world will stop, which is just not a fact. The world will go on. despite our fact that we think we are essential to its function. So the idea is that we want the technology to work for us, not we want to work for the technology. And so we find that 24/7 we're on call. We have to be available to everybody all the time. We carry our office around in our pocket, as you described yourself. So for some people that's essential. It's actually their work, like you described a doctor or your seva, whatever. But in most cases, people need to learn to be patient. They also need to respect other people's privacy. So if you don't answer in a half an hour, so what? So part of the qualification for advancing in devotional service is to have patience. And we have to be careful that it actually changes our psyche. It's more than just interrupting our process. It changes our mentality. And we start to have a very short fuse, a very short attention span, a very short willingness to let other people do anything else but have us in their face. So that is another thing that we have to really examine. Do we want to be like that? Do we want to allow that to happen to us? Because it's a core thing that changes in our being, and we expect other people to react to our demands instantly. And when they don't, we get angry and frustrated and disturbed. And that's a change in our consciousness that we should work hard to avoid.
Thank you. That summarized the whole discussion very nicely. So now we'll have Honor Krishna Prasadam. I believe there is a kirtan session right now, but this is one devotee from Israel. So thank you very much for your attention. I'm not sure the next Sunday's presentation was announced, but it will be again posted on our Facebook page. So please do visit, so you'll know what's happening. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Two things. There was one Mataji, I think she was raising her hand to ask a question. If you have the time, can you address her? I'll ask. I'll go get the base and I'll go. There's a slot for 15 minutes. Yes. I don't know if he's setting up or like. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. 15 minutes. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hey Radhisham, Namaste Narasimhaya Praladayadayayine Hiranyakashipurvaksha Shrilatanka Nakhalaye Ito Nisimha Parato Nisimo Yato Yami Tato Nisima Bahir Nisimo Hridaye Nisimo Nirasima Madhi Sharana प्रपदे तव करकमलवरेण कमभूतशृङ्गम् दलितैरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गम् केशवाधृतं नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे तव करकमलवरेण कमभूतशृङ्गम् दलितैरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गम् केशवाधृतं नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दना व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनतीरा वनचारी यशोदनन्दना व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनतीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी राधा कृष्ण प्राणमूरा जुगलः किशोर जीवनी मरणी गति हरनाही मोरा कलिंदीर कूल केली कादंबरवाना रतन बिदिरु परवेश बुदु जाना राधे कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण Shama Gure Angedivo Chandanera Ganda Chamara Dulabo Kabe Heri Mukha Chandra Vante Amala Tirmala Divodo Haragale Adhare Tuliya Divo Karpura Tambule Radhe Krishna Radhe Krishna Lalita Vishaka Adi Jata Sakhi Brinda Agnaya Kori Vaseva Charanaravinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dasirannudasa Seva Vilasa Kore Narotamo Dasa Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Radha Krishna Pranamora Jugala Kishora Jugane Marani Gati Aranahimara Kalindira Kulekele Kadambera Vana Radhana Budiru Parabosha Buddha Jana Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Radha Krishna Pranamora Jugala Keshora Jivane Marane Gati Aranahi Mara Kalendira Kule Kelu Kadandera Vana Ratana Bediru Paravosha Budu Jana. Nice. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitya Gora Hare Bo, Hare Bo, Hare Bo, Nitya Gora Hare Bo. Jaya Jaya Jagannath, Jagannath, Baladev, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Kishore Kishore, Jaya Kishore Kishore, Jaya Kishore Kishore, Jaya Kishore Kishore. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Go, Premanande, Hari Hari Go. Nitai Go, Premanande, Hari Hari Go. Ishore Kishore ki, Ishore Kishore ki, Ishore Kishore ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Ho Premanande. Hari Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Meetings have started. हे नको तिकडे नको बाजू नो ए नो I see that. नको केलं केलं संपलं चल.
Hello?
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.